So the main area of concern for RSLs and the main area of responsibility is during the void period. Every time a property becomes void, then there's a number of questions that will need to be answered. Establishing who the supplier is, removing any debt if it's been accrued on meters, changing the tenancy details, and in the cases where there's been meters that have been removed or tampered with, then resolving that so that power can be on in the property and testing can be done and the void turnaround can be made. Now, on average, we estimate that takes about an hour per property, and that takes into account the more complex cases, which are significantly longer. And that has quite a significant operational cost, as well as a direct physical cost when the landlord is responsible for that void period. So if we, for example, think about a landlord with about 18,000 properties, that would be, with a 10% churn each year, about 1,800 man-hours, which is almost equivalent to one full-time person spending an entire year on the phone to energy companies. Well, over the last 10 years, Energy Angels have developed a comprehensive and robust energy management process. We have an online portal which our clients can use to upload information about properties, and that allows us to simultaneously respond to multiple properties at once, streamlining the overall process, making it a lot quicker and reducing the operational time that clients need. When we do that, we also support that with a phone service as well as email, so there's a kind of comprehensive route to reach us. What we find is that there's single supplier solutions in the market which compete with us. However, their reluctance to deal with the other energy suppliers means that actually a lot of the task is burdened back to the staff of the housing provider rather than being dealt with. And that's one of our kind of real points of difference. I think this is one of the key points of difference of our service over single supplier solutions, in that we will always ensure that the tenant is in a better position financially. It's very difficult to negotiate the energy market, and many people are very much bewildered by it. So what we want to make sure is that not only does the landlord benefit from improved operational efficiency and reduced costs, but that the tenant will be in a better position financially through the switches that we do during the void process. And we do that by ensuring that we work with suppliers that have a price promise that's better than the big six. But we don't stop there. We understand that actually that won't necessarily suit everybody, so we encourage the tenants at move-in, and this is generated automatically through our systems. They're issued with a letter so that they can contact us and use our Ofgem accredited web switching platform. By doing that, they can find the cheapest deal available to them and their circumstances and with their preferred method of payment. And over the last 10 years, we've helped over 50,000 households collectively save over £7.5 million on their gas and electricity bills. And that's something that we're obviously really proud of.